Most of us have been told that we can be anything we want when we grow up. It's an empowering message that instills a sense of hope and possibility in young people. But as we get older, we often realize that achieving our goals is not as simple as it sounds. In his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki provides a roadmap for success, sharing the 9 steps he says are necessary to become rich. While some of these steps may seem obvious, others require more thought and effort. But they're all worth considering if you're serious about becoming wealthy. So let's take a closer look at each step. After that, we can start immediately putting them into action. It just might be the best decision you can ever make. Step 1. Find your purpose in life. Why is this important? Without a clear sense of purpose, it can be all too easy to get caught up in the rat race and chase after money for money's sake. But if you know what you want to achieve in life, it will be much easier to stay focused and motivated. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? Once you have identified your areas of expertise, the following action is to find a way to use those talents and strengths to help others. Not only will this give your life meaning and purpose, but it will also lead to financial success. As the author says, your talent plus service to others equals wealth. So if you're looking to create a prosperous future, take some time to ask yourself what you really want to accomplish. Once you have a clear answer, you'll be one step closer to achieving your dreams. Step 2. Acquire the right knowledge. To become wealthy, you need to acquire the right knowledge. One example is learning about investing. Many people think that in order to invest, you need a lot of money. However, that is not true. You can start investing with a small quantity of cash. Another example is learning about taxes. The more you know about taxes, the more money you will be able to keep in your pocket and use to invest. Learning about these things can be the difference between being poor and being rich. So if you want to get rich, start by acquiring the right knowledge. Step 3. Make a plan. While some people are born into great wealth, the vast majority of us must work hard to achieve financial security. However, simply working hard is not enough. It is also essential to have a plan. With a well-designed plan, you can increase your chances of achieving your financial goals and becoming rich. For example, let's say that your goal is to retire with $1 million in assets. To reach this goal, you will need to save and invest wisely. You may have to make other sacrifices in your life, but if you stick to your strategy, you will eventually achieve your goal. Without a plan, it would be much more difficult to become a millionaire. Of course, not everyone wants to become a millionaire, but regardless of your objectives, having a strategy is essential if you want to attain financial success. Step 4. Surround yourself with the right team. Starting a business is hard work. There are a lot of details that you have to take care of, and it can be tough to do everything on your own. That's why it's important to have a good team around you. Having the right people on your side can make all the difference when it comes to achieving success. For example, let's say you are starting a restaurant. You'll need to hire someone to design the space, someone to source the food, and someone to manage the front of the house. If you try to do all of this yourself, you'll quickly become overwhelmed. However, suppose you have a talented and dedicated team working with you. In that case, you can focus on the bigger picture and be confident that everything else is being taken care of. In short, the right team will help you achieve your goals and reach your full potential. Step 5. Take action. In order to achieve wealth, it is essential to take action. This may seem obvious, but it is often overlooked. For example, many people know that they need to save money in order to become rich, but they never take the necessary actions to actually start saving. They may tell themselves that they will start next month or next year, but they never do. The truth is that wealth will never come if you simply sit around and wait for it. You have to go out and actively seek it. Find ways to save money and invest in yourself. Take the time to learn about personal finance and make a plan for your future. Only by taking action will you be able to achieve wealth. Step 6. Persevere through tough times. Anyone who has ever achieved a big goal knows that there are difficulties along the way. The key is persevering through these difficulties and never giving up on your dreams. This tenacity is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who don't. For example, imagine you want to start your own business. In the beginning, things might go well, but eventually, you'll undoubtedly face some challenges. Perhaps you'll have trouble finding customers or making a profit. At this point, it would be very easy to give up and go find a job working for someone else. However, if you persevere and continue to work hard, you have a much better chance of ultimately achieving success. So remember, when the going gets tough, don't give up. Persevere through the difficult times, and you'll be one step closer to getting rich. Step 7. Stay disciplined. Without discipline, it's impossible to accomplish anything of value. But what exactly is discipline? At its most basic level, discipline is simply making a commitment and sticking to it. It's being willing to put in the hard work day after day, even when you don't feel like it, in order to achieve your goal. For example, if you want to become wealthy, you must be willing to save and invest your money instead of spending it on unnecessary things. You must be willing to work hard and make sacrifices now so that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor later. Remember, there is no overnight success. It takes time, effort, and discipline to achieve any worthwhile goal. But if you are willing to put in the work, the reward will be more than worth it. So don't give up on your dreams. Chase them down with everything you've got. And always remember, discipline equals freedom. Step 8. Stay focused. It is easy to get sidetracked when trying to accomplish a goal, especially if that goal is something as significant as becoming wealthy. However, it is important to remember that successful people are not only those who have a lot of money, but also those who are able to maintain focus and discipline in their lives. In order to grow your chances of becoming rich, you need to be willing to make sacrifices and stay focused on your goal. This means being willing to work hard, even when you don't feel like it, and making choices that will help you move closer to your goal. For example, if you want to become a millionaire, you need to be willing to invest your time and money in activities that will generate income. This may mean starting your own business, working overtime, or taking risks that have the potential to pay off big. While there is no guarantee that you will become wealthy by following these steps, remember that focus and discipline are essential ingredients for success in any area of life. Step 9. Always keep learning and growing. The process of getting rich is never complete. Just when you think you've arrived, there's always another level to attain. That's why it's essential always to keep learning and growing. The moment you stop is the moment you start to fall behind. The world is constantly changing, and to stay ahead of the curve, you must adapt and evolve continually. Whether it's taking a night class, subscribing to an industry publication, or attending a conference, make sure you keep learning new things and expanding your horizons. By continuously reaching for new levels of success, you'll ensure that you never stop getting richer. Remember, getting wealthy takes time and patience, so don't get discouraged if it doesn't happen overnight. Just keep working hard and following the principles outlined in this video, and you'll be on your way to a more prosperous future. Also, if you're looking for more inspiration, make sure to watch this video to learn how the comfort zone can ruin your dreams and what you can do about it.